Happy Monday. Look at the sun shining. Can you see it? We did it, guys. Manifesting spring. So I'm dying to get my patio furniture out yet. You know, have my cozy corner back. But it's not time. There's a lot of rain still in the forecast. And gotta get this yard done up. Might be a job for me and the kids today. But we got beautiful blooms. Look at all of the blooms. Oh, look. Look. The garden this year is going to go right around here. Yeah, lots of yard work to do, but it's all good. I'm very excited about it. I think I want to go in the back door, front door, whatever. I don't even know what door this is. One of the doors. Oh, you can hear the birds? Maybe not. But you guys, there's nothing better than being cooped up inside all winter, snowstorms that go higher than your house, snow hills, and then you see your first bit of sun. Oh, nothing better. I still have a bit of a mess. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys? Oh yeah, you guys can see it. I still have a bit of a mess from yesterday. Trevor did a load in the dishwasher. I don't do anything by hand. I just throw everything in the dishwasher. I'm just like, I don't like doing dishes. Anyways, but Trevor's really good on like Tuesdays, and then like last night, he'll do the cleanup, which is so helpful. And he actually helped a lot with the meal yesterday too, which was like really helpful. But anyways, it's Monday. Today is the last day of break for my kids. They go back to school tomorrow. This is really good. I showed you guys this before. It's not sponsored or nothing. I just got it on Amazon. It's like a hydration, Sierra hydration, self-love lemonade. Tastes like lemonade. It's supposed to be for women, but I'm sure a man could drink it too. I don't know. But it's like electrolytes and stuff, and it's supposed to be blended with essential vitamins and minerals that will keep you luminous and your body hydrated. So I like to drink that in the morning. I just put a scoop in, and then it tastes really good. So I like to drink this. It's a good way to get a lot of water in first thing. But yeah, tomorrow the kids are back to school, and you know, stuff goes back to normal. Kind of sad about it, kind of happy about it, all the things. I love when the kids are home with me, but I also really love routine. So, anyways, good morning. Do you know what time it is? 12. It's 12 o'clock. That's what the break's been. Every day we get up later. I've been up for a bit. I've been up for a few hours, but Florence is just waking up. Morning. Are you excited about going back to school tomorrow? No. Do you have rehearsal tomorrow? Good. So you don't have to go to rehearsal tomorrow, just school? She's checking. Yeah, it was a nice break for her too, because she's in a musical, and it's a full-time job, like full-time. So it was a nice break for her. Okay. Yeah, I'm just having a coffee now, and it's 12. Huh?
I do.
You have rehearsal tomorrow?
6 to 9.
So you can still eat Tuesday dinner. We can try to make it for 5 o'clock. I'll try to have dinner for, well, I won't try. I will. I'll have it for 5. Tuesday dinner tomorrow. And you know what I think I'm going to make? Homemade hamburger helper. Everyone loves it, and it's so easy. And we have been eating potatoes with meat and vegetables like so much this week. Like we had a ham dinner at Mom's, like ham, scalloped potatoes, corn. And then yesterday we had turkey with all the fixings. So I think pasta is what we should have tomorrow. Everyone loves it. It's simple. Be good. But yeah, I can have it for 5. And then you can... She hates having her rehearsals on Tuesdays because Tuesday dinners she has to sometimes miss or leave early. Anyways, Happy Monday, guys. I'm going to finish doing up these dishes. I have 2 loads of laundry to fold, 1 in the wash, 1 in the dryer. It's one of those days, but it's good. It's good. It feels like a Monday, and I love Mondays, so. Clarence is like, couldn't be me, she says. I'm going to make some sourdough. It's not ideal. It's starting to fall, my starter. They say that's not the time to bake with it, but you know what? We'll do it. So I'm using Pam's recipe. I'll just quickly tell you the recipe, and then, yeah, okay, so 1 1/4 cup of water, a cup of starter, 3 cups of flour, and a teaspoon of salt. I believe that's what it is. Everything's dirty, so I just have to like use half cups and try not to lose count. 1, 2, so that's 1 cup and 1/4. I think it was 1 1/4. Anyways, it's not a big deal if it's not. So I had a beautiful message this morning, a voice message from Linda, from Create with Linda. And she's just a beautiful soul. I'm so grateful for our little gingerbread house for introducing her channel to me, because she's just such a beautiful woman. I really love her. I look up to her. I just think she is an incredible human. And she sent me a beautiful message. She's had a few of the same, I guess, similar, which a lot of people have, of life experiences of like losing a parent and what that's like. And anyways, I gotta get a spatula. So she was just like messaging me, telling me like, you know, the first of everything is so hard, and she was just kind of like, basically like, I see you, and I feel for you, and I've been there. And it was just, I don't know, it was just a beautiful message to hear first thing in the morning. And she didn't just say that, like she said just like beautiful words. And I was just like, oh, this is why I love this woman. Like how she is on her videos. Her channel's Create with Linda, by the way, but how she is in her videos is exactly what she's like in person. I can just tell, because like she always goes out of her way to like make sure everyone is good, and she's just a beautiful mother and friend and wife. And oh, I'm gonna need to use this for the flour. Okay. Anyways, it just made my day. It really, really did, Linda. So thank you again for your beautiful message this morning. Yeah, I've made a lot of beautiful friendships here on this platform, like too many to even name, like just beautiful friendships. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I'm just gonna mix this all up. So I thought I would make sourdough so it would be ready for tomorrow, and then I could serve this tomorrow also with the homemade hamburger helper. And I'll show you tomorrow step by step how to do hamburger helper homemade, because that is probably my most requested comment I get for videos is, can you do the homemade hamburger helper? I think I've said how to do it, but I don't even know where I would find that, so I'll just show you in a video. Unbleached flour, so I need 3 cups. I gotta concentrate, I don't lose count. 1, no, so I need 6 total of this. 2, yeah, this recipe that Pam shared on her channel, Pam from Sterling's Style, another beautiful friend that I've made here on this platform. She likes this recipe, and I do too. It's really delicious. Well, it's all delicious, but I just find I get the best results with this. Like, it just turns out exactly how I like it. Anyways, happy Monday, guys. It's a good day. It's a good day. Spring is in the air, and the birds are out. The grass is slightly turning green, so we're getting somewhere there. Sourdough, you gotta work with wet hands. And if you don't, you pay for it. It gets everywhere. Oh. I gotta get my summer clothes out, guys, or spring. So in this, you guys know, in the winter, I'm always in like sweaters and leggings or jeans. Like that's my uniform. But in the summer and spring, I like to wear like biker shorts and oversized tees. Oh, it's so cozy. I love it. Okay. And I like to wear dresses. Like I like to get really fancy or just very casual. This is good. I think that's perfect. So you'll let this sit for an hour and then I'll add my salt. But yeah, I got more dishes done. Still have the laundry to do. I think I'm gonna pop on some YouTube, watch while I fold laundry. Me and the kids had grilled cheeses for lunch. Nothing fancy. You got your plate? Joe, say hi to the vlog.
What's up, vlog?
What's up, vlog? I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit more flour. Just to go crazy. It's supposed to be sticky and stuff, but I'm just kind of like, I'll add a little bit more. So I was chatting away to Linda again, just through voice messages and stuff, but we were talking about something and I thought it would be important to share here. Just about life and what it's like after you lose somebody. Because I have felt like this. So I was telling her, I was like, have you felt this way? Both myself and my daughter we just feel a shift. And I don't know how else to explain it other than like, well, I don't want to speak for her, but I'll speak for me. But we've had some beautiful conversations, me and Florence, but our perspective, or my perspective, I don't want to talk for her, but has changed. And Linda, I was saying this to Linda, and she said, like, when you lose somebody so close to you, like it changes your soul. And when she said that, I was like, oh, that's the perfect way to describe it. It changes you. I don't know how the world could look the same. And it's not in a bad way. Like it is, it's hard and it's it's sad and all that stuff, but the world looks significantly different. And my perspective on life and the world and the things around me has changed tremendously. And my daughter put it in perfect terms, but she said, like, we've watched, someone take their last breath that meant so much to us. And we've my dad completed the cycle of life. Like he did the full journey. He lived and died and had a beautiful life. He completed the cycle of life and we were there with him. And just to see and know what was on his heart and head in his last moments is something that has changed my life and my soul forever, because the things that mattered to him in the end was very simple and very it was us. It was us. That was all it was. He talked about memories. None of it involved pettiness or drama or something going on in the world or news stories or celebrities or none of it. We were with him in the end, and all that he cared about was us, and he wanted to make sure we were good. And up until his last breath, he was still like, I want to make sure you guys are good. And he talked about, like I told this to you guys before, but just like his vacations he took with us, and he talked about like just us as a family and just memories that he loved about his life. And it had nothing to do with insignificant things. And that's something me and my daughter talk about a lot. It's just like, it's forever changed. It's forever changed me. I don't get bothered by pettiness and things that don't matter to me. I don't give it any of my time because I know in the end, when it's my turn, that's not going to be something I'm thinking about. So I want to, on my last days, to have so many memories where I'm just like, I just can't even say them all. Like, what a beautiful life. Like, beautiful vacations, beautiful family meals, you know, the beautiful times out on the deck, camping. Like, I don't want to consume my mind with stress and anxiety stuff like that brings that on, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why I kind of unintentionally got rid of a lot of social media. It was just like, I was just noticing like sometimes like certain things would pop up and I'm like, it leaves me feeling like anxiety. Like I see something I didn't want to see. And I've been saying for years, like if you go back on any of my videos, like my New Year's goals are always like, I want to spend less time on social media. And I've had breaks and stuff, but this time it's like, I don't want to fill my life with just seeing trends and seeing the news. And even though in Canada it's hard to see the news on social media these days, but do you know what I mean? And ever since I have Facebook because, you know, I just post pictures on there and it's basically just family and friends. It's not, you know, it's really not even a big thing. So I actually enjoy seeing, you know, people, like I went on seeing people's Easter pictures and stuff. It's really nice. It's a way to stay connected with family, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just, you know, other social medias. And I just noticed that I'm filling the time that I would have spent, like say if I would have spent an hour watching Instagram reels or something, I'm spending that like doing something that I want to do, or I'm like watching a TV show, or I'm baking something, or I'm like calling mom. I just find ever since my dad passed is when I love something, I'm really... Sorry guys, my timer went off to tell me to add the salt to my sourdough. But when I love something, I know that I love it and I'm giving it my whole heart and my attention and it really matters, you know? And the things that I don't like, I'm not dwelling on them, I'm just letting it slide. Like just, okay, I'm not liking the way certain social medias make me feel afterwards, so I'm not giving it my time. Like, I just feel like Linda worded it perfectly by saying like your soul changes. And then my daughter, we just had like a few beautiful conversations about the circle of life. And like, you know, we think that like dad has put this perspective and wisdom on us, on our heart and in our mind, because he knows, he's on the other end and he knows that like time spent on something that doesn't make you feel good is wasted. And I think he knows that we know better, and I think he has just put it on us, and we just feel like it's just a shift. Like I just see things differently, and I never even thought about that way, about like my soul has changed. That's how deep it feels. It feels like my soul is changed. Like I truly know how it feels to lose something that's irreplaceable, and I refuse to live my life worrying about things that don't matter. And I've said this to you guys before, like I feel like I don't worry about certain, like I've said that, you guys have heard me, like I don't worry about the same things. I feel there's like a peace and I feel guided, and it's very much that, but it is very soul, like my soul has changed. I'm just like, I just want to be a good person. I want to be good to others. I want to, like, you see me hosting a lot, and I just cherish everyone that comes through my door and who sits around my table. Like I cherish them, and I make sure that like when people are here that I step back and just take a look and just I take pictures and videos, but like I also take snapshots from my memory and my mind, and like, okay, like this is I'm gonna remember this forever. And I don't know, I just felt like saying that to you guys because maybe you guys have felt the same. But yeah, I was just having a conversation like that with Linda, and it was beautiful. But I've had similar conversations like that with my own daughter, and it's just, I think it's kind of cool that I'm kind of in that phase now of like the grieving process, where before it was just, it still is, but it's very like, it's hard to think of things and to see clearly sometimes. It's just so painful, and you're still just, you know, it's so dark. But I feel like I'm at a place now where I can, although I feel heartbroken every day and sad, and I can see clearly, I can see beauty, and I can see how things have changed. And I just wanted to share that because you guys, I've come on here more times than I can count, crying and letting you know, like, it's hard, and it is, but I'm starting to see lightness, and I'm having clarity and having some really powerful conversations. And I miss my dad more than anything in this world. I always say, if I had him, my life would be perfect. I wish I had him with this perspective I have now. But not that I was this awful person before. I like to think I've always been a nice person, but I don't know. But I think this clarity and wisdom and perspective is a gift from him to me as he completed the cycle of life. Like, that's what he gave me as a gift. Like, I'm giving you this gift of like wisdom to just know better and to do better. So that's deep. I know, I realize. I just wanted to share. That's where I'm at. I had to put this away though. I have all these ideas in my head. I'll write them in my planner. I have to remember this, just stuff I want to bake and cook tomorrow. So I was telling you, Tuesday dinner is going to be homemade hamburger helper, but I think I want to make scones. I can show you that too. I don't know if I actually like showed you guys that, but I want to make scones instead of appetizer cookies. I'm going to switch it up tomorrow, see how it goes. But in my opinion, I feel like everyone's going to be chocolate out, you know what I mean, from Easter. So I think scones might be a fun switch up. Make scones. But I gotta switch the calendar. It's April. Okay. Oh, April's cute. Look at our April calendar, guys. Mom and I make each other personalized calendars every year. It's one of my favorite gifts at Christmas. This is April. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see, look, me and Trevor at Magic Kingdom. This is us on formal night on the cruise. We had lobster. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Not as good as Island lobster, but it was good. There's Florence in the Bahamas. She was in the Bahamas here. And then this is us in front of the cruise ship in Bahamas as well. So, yeah, that's what's this month. I love seeing what the month is every month. I'm gonna peek at next month real quick. Ooh, next month is really good. Okay, so anyways, supper tonight. I'm full of flour. Supper tonight is so fancy, you guys. I've been working all day on it. Secret supper. No, I'm just making chicken nuggets and french fries. That's like the meal I hate the most. But it's one of those nights, like, I'm not making a big thing because I don't have my groceries in, and, you know, I was going like, oh, we could order something or get Trevor to bring home pizza, but I'm like, no. We have nuggets and we have french fries, but I think I'm gonna put cheese on mine and like ranch. I think that might be good, and pepper. So tomorrow night, homemade hamburger helper, and Wednesday I'm going to make shepherd's pie, Not sure about the rest of it yet, but that's kind of where I'm at for that. And then Sobeys. Sorry, I'm just making my to-do list. Here. But you guys, I was watching our little gingerbread house, her video that said like bingo. She had the cutest bingo dabbers I have ever seen in my entire life. I immediately messaged her and said, I have an emergency question. Where did you buy the glitter bingo dabbers? So anyway, she sent me a link. I bought them and they should be here this week. And I'm so excited to surprise well, it's not really going to be a surprise. Mom watches my videos, but Mom, I got us glitter bingo dabbers. But there'll be a surprise for my uncle. I actually think my uncle might watch my videos as well. Oh, there's Florence. Show them your nails.
Look what happened.
Oh.
I find they always peel off.
Mine too, because we have oily nail beds.
Oh.
You're just like me. I have oily nail beds too. It's just an issue that I've had. And no matter what, gel nails, acrylic nails, any sort of nails, they peel right off me. Like professionally, everything. My nails are so oily. It's just, it is what it is. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if my uncle watches. I feel like he does, because sometimes he references things. I'm like, oh, how did you know that? He'd be like, I seen it on your video. So I don't know if he watches every video, but sometimes he watches. So I'm still going to try to surprise them at bingo with the glitter. They won't know when they're arriving. So next time I go to bingo, I'm going to have like the glitter dabbers, and I think that'll be fun. Good luck glitter. There are good luck glitter bingo dabbers. So I'm so excited for those to come in. So thank you to our little gingerbread house for sharing those, because those were so cute. Okay, my to-do list for tomorrow. Make scones. Florence, I think I'm going to make scones tomorrow instead of appetizer cookies. Appetizer scones. I'm very random. Like I'm going to make scones, sourdough, and rolls, and that's what I'm going to serve. And then dessert, I'll probably do sticky taffy pudding. Sticky. It's taffy or toffee pudding. Oh, I feel good about tomorrow. I love having a good game plan. Well, drama in my house. I'm not sure if you can hear. Okay, two things. One, I had the most intense hot flash I've ever had, ever. Like, ever. I immediately had to strip my clothes off, and like my whole body was like, look, my cheeks are still red from it. Like, intense hot flash. Like, intense. Oh. Anyways, I'm not sure if we're starting that or what. But it was a bad hot flash. Like, I immediately was like, ah, and my poor kids were just staring at me. They're like, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm so hot. Anyways, the drama in my house is our dishwasher just like exploded. You hear the shop vac? All of a sudden, we go in the kitchen, and the whole kitchen is just a puddle of water. We're like, oh, the dishwasher, like the strip, like the seal, like a weather strip, you know, on the inside of your dishwasher, that completely was off, and the water was just spewing out of the dishwasher. Did I manifest this? Was I talking bad about dishes earlier in this vlog? I think I was. Anyways, we'll get it fixed, but looks like I'll be doing dishes by hand. And then someone in my comments literally wrote, you should buy plastic or paper cups and plates so you don't have so many dishes. And I was just about to respond and being like, it's not too bad. The dishwasher, like, it's not too bad. Maybe that might be a good idea. Our dishwasher is not working. So looks like Trevor and I will be doing some dishes by hand tonight. And then I might actually get paper plates and stuff for tomorrow's dinner if it doesn't get fixed. It's annoying when things break, right? And like everything breaks at once. So like watch the fridge. No, I'm not even going to say. What am I talking about? No, it doesn't all break at once. It's fine. Easy fix, right guys? I have hands. I can do dishes by hand. It's not a big deal. Anyways, I want to end this video here because I got to do dishes tonight. And I just got the floor all cleaned up and Trevor's shop vacuuming and anyway. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow for Tuesday dinner. I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys really, really soon with my next video. Good night.
You are the love. I can't show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm up and kisses.